Hello everyone, welcome to the ACE Basic Math class. So in the introduction video of logarithms, we have discussed some of the formulas, right? So before starting this exercise number 4.2, we will just recall them and then we will solve the problems, okay? So now here we have discussed in the introduction class, that is log A plus log B can be written as log A into B, okay? And the other formula we have discussed is log A minus log B will be equals to log A by B. So that means whenever you have addition, you can write it as log of A into B, whereas when you have subtraction, you can write it as log of A by B. The other formula you have learned it, so that is m log A can be written as log of A to the power of m. Okay, so log A to the base B, you can write it as log A to the base K, some base K, and then log B to the base K. So you can introduce a new base which is K, or else you can introduce any base apart from K also. Okay, now see here, find the value of log of root of 9 minus log 3 by 2. So in order to find this, so this one I will write it as log of, okay, root 9 by 4 minus log 3 by 2. So what is root 9? The root is meant for both the numbers, whereas 9 as well as for 4. Root 9 is 3, root 4 is 2, minus log 3 by 2. So that is plus log 3 by 2 and minus log 3 by 2 will get cancelled. Your answer will be 0. Hope you understand. Log 7 by 8 plus log of 32 by 49 minus log of 4 by 14 will be equals to log 2. So for that reason, I'll consider my LHS. What is there in the LHS? That is left hand side log 7 by 8 plus log of 32 by 49 minus of log of 4 by 14. Okay, as we have already discussed, that is log A plus log B can be written as log A into B. That is, sum of the logarithms will be equal to product of the logarithms. Now here, log A plus log B, I will write it as log A into B. That is log 7 by 8 multiplied by 32 by 49 multiplied by, okay, minus log of 4 by 14. Okay, 8 ones, 8 fours is 32, 7 ones, 7 sevens is 49. So this is log of 4 by 7 minus log of 4 by 14. So now you can write it as log A minus log B can be written as log of A by B. So now here this is log of 4 by 7 whole divided, this is 7, okay, whole divided by 4 by 14. So you have multiple divisions. So what I'll do is I'll write the reciprocal of second fraction, that is 4 by 7 multiplied by 4 by 14 by 4. Okay, 4 ones will get cancelled, 7 ones, 7 twos 14. So what is left out is log 2, which is your RHS. Hope you understood. Next question. So prove that 2 times of log of 3 by 5 plus 3 times of log of 5 by 2 minus log of 45 by 8 will be equals to 0. So in order to prove that, I'll consider my LHS, that is 2 times of log of 3 by 5 plus 3 times of log of 5 by 2 minus of log of 45 by 8. Okay, so you have learned this formula, right? M log A can be written as log of A to the power of M. Now this is in the form of M log A. I will write this as log of 3 by 5 whole to the power of 2. Okay, even this one also I'll write in the same way. That is log of 5 by 2 whole to the power of 3 minus log of 45 by 8. Okay, this I can write it as log of 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25 plus log of 5 cube is 125 and 2 cube is 8 minus log of 45 by 8. Okay. Next, log of A plus log B can be written as log A into B. So these two will come under multiplication, that is 9 by 25 multiplied by 125 by 8. 25 ones, 25 fives is 125 minus log of 45 by 8. Okay, so if you multiply these terms, so that is 9 fives is 45, 1 eighths is 8 minus log of 45 by 8. So log 45 by 8 and minus log 45 by 8 will be 0. So which is your RHS. Hope you understood. Next question. Prove that log 12 by 15 plus 2 times of log of 6 by 8 plus 1 by 3 log of 8 by 27 equals log 3 by 10. So consider the LHS. So that is log of 12 by 15 plus 2 times of log of 6 by 8 plus 1 by 3 times log of 8 by 27. So this log of 12 by 15 I'll write as it is. So this one m log a, as I've already mentioned, m log a can be written as log of a to the power of m. So this I will write it as log of 6 by 8, okay, sorry, 6 by 8 whole to the power of 2 plus log of 8 by 27 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Okay, so now this one I'll write as it is, that is log of 12 by 15 plus log of 3 square is 36, 8 square is 64 plus log of, this is 8 to the power of 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root of 8. This I can write it as cube root of 8 over 27 whole to the power of 1 by 3. Any number whole to the power of 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root of that particular number. Okay. Next, that is, see here. So this log a plus log b can be written as log of a into b. That is 12 by 15 multiplied by 36 by 64. And then this one, log of cube root of 8 is 2, cube root of 27 is 3. So together, all the three together I'll write it. So that is log of 12 by 15 multiplied by 36 by 64 multiplied by 2 over 3. Okay. 5, 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15, 3 1s, 3 2s, 2 1s, 2 2s are, 2 3s are, 2 2s are. Cancel it to the, reduce it to the lowest forms. So 3 1s are, 3 4s are is 12, 4 1s, 4 8s is 32, 4 2s 8, 4 3s 12. So what is left out is log 3 by 10. Hope if you don't understand the cancellation, once again you can just check it here. So log of 12 by 15 multiplied by 36 by 64 multiplied by 2 over 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are, 3 2s are 6. Okay. Next 3 1s are, 3 4s are 12, 4 1s, 4 1s, 4 5, 4 6 24, 2 1s, 2 8s is 16, 4 2s is 8, 4 3s is 12. So what is left in the numerator is log 3, 5 in the denominator, 5 2s is 10. Hope you understood this one. Okay, now we will move on with the next question. Prove that log of root a by b plus log of root b by c plus log of root c by a equals 0. So consider the LHS, that is log of root of a by b plus log of root of b by c plus log root of c by a. Log a plus log b plus log c can be written as log of a into b into c. So that is root of a by b multiplied by root of b by c multiplied by root of c by a. So complete the indices are same. So I can multiply them. So that is root of a by b, b by c into c by a. So CC will get cancelled, BB will get cancelled, A and A will get cancelled. So log of root 1 is nothing but root 1 itself. Remember, log 1 is always 0. So which is RHS. Remember, because log 1 is always 0. Hope you understood. We will move on with the next question. Prove that 1 over log of a to the base b multiplied by 1 over log of b to the base a equals to 1. So you have this identity, right? So log a to the base b can be written as 1 over log of b to the base a. Whenever you are writing the reciprocal, the base and the number will change. Okay. Now for this, I'll consider the LHS, which is 1 over log of a to the base b multiplied by 1 over log of b to the base a. So only this one I will change it. So this I can write it as log of b to the base a. Reverse, I'm applying the reverse formula. So 1 by log a to the base a multiplied by 1 by log b to the base a. So this will get cancelled. So what is left out is 1, which is your RHS. Hope you understood. Prove that log x squared to the base y multiplied by log of y cubed to the base z multiplied by log z to the power of 5, this is actually base x, okay, is equals to 30. So now in order to prove this, we have multiplication of logarithms. It is not addition of logarithms, it is multiplication of logarithms. Make sure you will read the question clearly. So I will use this logarithm formula, that is log a to the base b can be written as log a to the base some constant k with by log b to the base some constant k. So now I'm using that identity, okay. So because my bases are not same in all the three logarithms, multiplication of logarithms. So I'm using that identity to make my base same. So x squared to the base y multiplied by log of y cube to the base z multiplied by log of z to the power of 5 to the base x. So since my bases are not same, let me make the base same by introducing some constant k. So that is x squared to the base k by log of y to the base k. So this is log of y to the power of 3 to the base k over log of z to the base k multiplied by log of z to the power of 5 to the base k divided by log of x to the power of base k. So now you can write it as log of a power m can be written as m into log a. So wherever I have powers, I will write this as log of x squared to the base k. I can write this as 2 times of log x to the base k whole divided by log of y to the base k. So this one I can write it as 3 into log y to the base k by log of z to the base k. This is k, this is not r. Okay. This one I can write it as 5 times of log of z to the base k by log of x to the base k. Okay. Log x to the base k and log x to the base k will get cancelled. Log y to the base k and log y to the base k get cancelled. Log z to the base k and log z to the base k will get cancelled. What is left out is 2 into 3 into 5. That is 2 3s is 6, 6 5s is 30, which is your RHS. Hope you understood. Next question. Prove that 1 by log 4 to the base 2 plus 1 by log 4 to the base 8 plus 1 by log 4 to the base 16 is equals to 4. So now when I consider my LHS, that is 1 by log of 4 to the base 2, so plus 1 by log 4 to the base 8 plus 1 by log 4 to the base 16. Okay, so in order to add, your bases should be same. Here my base is not same. So what I will do is, whenever you are adding the logarithms, your base should be same. Here the bases are not same. So I'll use this identity. That is 1 by log a to the base b can be written as log b to the base a. Okay, now from that identity, this I can write it as log 2 to the base 4 plus log 8 to the base 4 plus log 16 to the base 4. Now when I have written this, my bases are same here. So when bases are same, that too it is under addition. So it will be log 2 into 8 into 16 to the base 4. Okay. So log of 2 8 is 16, 16 16 is 256 to the base 4. Okay. Okay. Now this 256, I will write it as split. Okay, 4 6 is 24, 4 4 is 16, 4 1s 4 6 24, 4 4 16, 4 1s 4. So this one I can write it as 4 to the power of 4 to the base 4. So this I can write it as 4 into log 4 to the base 4, because log of a to the power of m can be written as m into log a. So log a to the base a is always 1. Okay. So this is 4 into 1 is always equal to 4, which is your RHS. Understood? Now we will move on with the next question. That is, prove that log 8 to the base 4 multiplied by log 32 to the base 2 multiplied by log 4 to the base 16 equals 15 by 4. So now let me consider the LHS, that is log 8 to the base 4 multiplied by log 32 to the base 2 multiplied by log 4 to the base 16. Okay, so this I'll introduce some constant log 8 to the base k by log 4 to the base k. Okay, and this one also I'll write it as log 32 to the base k by log 2 to the base k. Okay, and this one also log 4 to the base k by log 16 to the base k. Okay, now my bases are same. My whatever the number is here, I'll make it into a single variable now, single number. So 8 I can write it as 2 to the power of 3 to the base k. Okay, similarly 4 I can write it as 2 square to the base k. Here also, that is 32 I can write it as 2 to the power of 5 to the base k by log 2 to the base k. This 4 also I can write it as log 2 square to the base k. Okay, the 16 I can write it as 2 to the power of 4 to the base k. Okay, now this one log of log 2 cube to the base k can be written as 3 times log 2 to the base k. Here also this log of 2 square to the base k can be written as 2 times log 2 to the base k. Here also this I will write it as 5 times log 2 to the base k. This I can write it as log 2 to the base k. This I can write it as 2 times log 2 to the base k. This I will write it as 4 times log 2 to the base k. So log 2 to the base k will get cancelled each side. So what is left out is 3 over 2 multiplied by 5 into 2 over 4. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 5 3s is 15, 15 by 4. Further cancellation is not possible. So this is your right hand side. Hope you understood. Next question. Log x to the base 2 plus log x to the base 4 equals 3. So whenever you are adding, that means whenever you are applying this formula, that is log a plus log b is equals to log ab. Okay, that means here in both the cases the base will be same. So here my bases are different, so I cannot add them. Okay, multiply them. Okay, so solve in the sense you need to find out the value of x. So here this log x to the base 2 I'll write as it is. Whereas this one, okay, I will write it as x to the 4, I can write it as 2 square. My base should be same. So I'm making my base as 2 is equals to 3. So this is log x to the base 2 plus this I can write it as 1 over 2 log x to the base 2 equals 3. So this one x power 1. So as I've already mentioned, log of a power m can be written as m log a, right? So in the similar way, so 1 by 2 into log x to the base 2 have taken. Okay, log x to the base 2 will be taken common. Here it is 1 and here it is 1 over 2 will be left out, will be equals to 2. So this is log x to the base 2. So since this is fraction, let me write this also in fraction. So here it is 2 and here cross multiply. Just a simple way, that is addition of fractions is nothing but you need to cross multiply and write the product of the denominators in the denominator. So 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Okay, so this is log x to the base 2 multiplied by 3 over 2 will be equals to 3. Okay, so that is log x to the base 2 will be equals to 3 into 2 over 3. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Log x to the base 2 is equals to 2. You need to get the value of x, right? So as we have already mentioned, so whenever it is in the logarithm, write in the form of exponential. A power x is equal to n, then x will be equals to log n to the base a. From here I will write it as n will be equals to x and a is 2 and x is also equal to 2. So write in the form of exponential, that is 2 power 2 will be equals to x. So that is 4 will be equals to x. X value will be equal to 4. Hope you understood. We'll move on with the next question. Solve log 9 to the base x plus log 4 to the base x equals to 2. So get the value of x. So here my bases are same. So I can write this as product of the numbers, that is 9 times 4 to the base x equals to 2. So this is log 36 to the base x equals 2. So it is in the form of logarithm. Let me write in the exponential form. So whenever you are writing in the exponential form, write the values of a, n and x. N will be equal to 36, a will be equals to x, and x is equal to 2. Compare with the standard equation, that is log n to the base a equals to x. Okay. From here, write in the exponential form, that is a power x equals to 36. So this 36 I can express it as 6 square. Square and square will get cancelled. Powers are same. You can equate the base. So that is x equals to 6. Hope you understood. Next question. So if is a condition, if x is equal to log 9 to the base 2, y equals to log 7 to the base 9, and z equals to log 7 to the base log 4 to the base 7, then show that x into y into z equals to 2. So let me consider what you are considering here. X, y, z. I'm just multiplying the terms because I have to prove that x, y, z equals to 2. So that means I'm getting that left hand side, x into y into z. So x value, what is the value of x here? That is log 9 to the base 2 multiplied by log y to the base 7 to the base 9 log 4 to the base 7. So again we have multiplication. So what I will do is I'll introduce a common base, which is k. Log 9 to the base k by log 2 to the base k multiplied by log 7 to the base k by log 9 to the base k multiplied by log 4 to the base k by log 7 to the base k. Log 7 to the base k, log 7 to the base k will get cancelled. Log 9 to the base k and log 9 to the base k will get cancelled. So this 4 I can write it as 2 square to the base k by log of 2 to the base k. So this log of a power m can be written as m into log a. So this I will write it as 2 times of log 2 to the base k by log 2 to the base k. So this and this will get cancelled. What is left out is 2. That is x into y into z will be equal to, that is xyz, that is product of the xyz will be equals to 2. So which is your RHS and hence proved. Okay. Next question. Prove that log x plus log x square plus log of x cube plus so on up to log of x to the power of n will be equal to 1 by 2 into n plus 1 into log x. So consider the LHS here. So that is log x plus log of x square plus log of x cube plus so on, then log of x to the power of n. So this log x I will write as it is, and this log x square can be written as 2 times of log x plus this I can write it as 3 times of log x and so on. Then last I can write it as n times of log x. In all these terms you have log x common. Let me take that. Log x, when you take common, 1 will be left out, and here it is 2 and it is 3 and so on up to n. Okay. So now this sequence forms an AP. You have learnt in your 10th standard, right? So this sequence forms an AP, and you need to find the sum of the terms, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to n. So where a is equals to 1 here, b is equal to a2 minus a1, that is 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1, and n will be equal to n itself. You have some of the terms formula in AP. So Sn is equal to n over 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Substitute here. So n is n itself by 2. 2a, 2 into 1 plus n is n itself minus 1 into 1. Okay. So that is n over 2 into 2 ones is 2 plus n minus 1 into 1 is n minus 1 itself. Okay. N minus 1. So this is n by 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1 plus n, or you can write it as n over 2 into n plus 1. So this log x will be taken as it is. So sum of n terms in an AP can be written as 1 by 2 into n plus 1. So whatever I have got here, I'm just replacing it. So you can arrange it properly. So 1 by 2 into n plus 1 into log x. So this is your RHS. Hope you understood. Next main, 5 more questions. if log of a plus b by 4 equals 1 by 2 into log a plus log b, then show that a minus b whole square is equal to 12ab. In order to prove this, if is a condition, you need to use this. So what am I using here? So that is log of a plus b by 4 will be equals to 1 by 2 into log a plus log b. Okay, so this one log of a plus b by 4 equals 1 by 2 into log a plus log b. I can write it as log a into b. Okay, so this one I'll write as it is. Log a plus b by 4 will be equal to m log a, can be written as log of a to the power of m. On that basis, this I'll write it as log ab whole to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, log on both the side I can cancel it. So that is a plus b by 4 will be equals to ab whole to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, so this is a plus b by 4 will be equal to this. I can write it as root ab. So a plus b will be equals to, I'm just shifting this from here. So that is 4 into root ab. So square it on both the sides in order to get your RHS. Okay, so that is a plus b whole square will be equals to 4 into root ab whole square. So what is a plus b whole square formula? That is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to, the square is for both 4 as well as root ab. So 4 square is 16, root ab whole square is root ab whole square, square and square root will get cancelled. Okay, a square plus b square plus 2ab will be equals to 16 times ab. Okay, now bring the terms towards my left hand side. A square plus b square plus 2ab. This when you shift it here, so this will be minus 16ab is equals to 0. So this I can write it as a square plus b square minus 14ab will be equals to 0. So this 14ab I will write it as a square plus b square minus 2ab. I am splitting this 14ab to minus 2ab and minus 12ab because I am trying to match my answer with the RHS. So now this I'll shift it towards my left hand side, right hand side. So that is a square plus b square minus 2ab will be equals to 12ab. So this I can write it as a minus b whole square is equals to 12ab. So which is your proof, whatever you have got in the show that question. Hope you understood. Next question. Log a minus b equals 1 by 2 into log of 5ab. Show that a square plus b square is equals to 7ab. So now in order to prove that if is a condition, you will use this. So log a minus b is equals to 1 by 2 into log of 5ab. Okay, so this I will write as it is log of a minus b. So this m log a can be written as log of a to the power of m, that is 5ab whole to the power of 1 by 2, because m log a can be written as log of a to the power of m. Okay, so log on both the sides I can cancel it. So a minus b will be equal to whole power 1 by 2 can be written as root of 5ab. Okay, now squaring on both the sides, that is squaring on both sides, that is a minus b whole square will be equals to root of 5ab whole square. Square and square root will get cancelled. So that is a minus b whole square will be a square plus b square minus 2ab will be equals to 5ab. Shift it to the right hand side. So that is a square plus b square will be equals to 5ab plus 2ab. So that is a square plus b square will be equal to 5ab plus 2ab is 7ab. Okay, hope you understood. This is hence proved. Next question. If m square plus n square is equal to 15mn, then show that 2 times of log of m minus n equals 13 plus log m plus log n, he is saying. Okay, for that I'll consider this as, okay, if it's a condition you will be using this. Okay, So this I can write it as m square plus n square is equals to 15mn. Okay. Now this m square plus n square I'll write as it is. Whereas this 15m square I'll split it as sum of two numbers. Okay. That is 13mn plus 2mn. Why 13? Because I have to match my question with the what is there in the question, right? So I'm splitting this 15 according to the question, that is 13mn plus 2mn. So now bring this 2mn towards my left hand side, that is m square plus n square minus 2mn equals 13mn. Okay, so now this is in the form of a minus b whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2a minus 2ab, right? So now if you have this, you are writing this. So m square plus n square minus 2mn can be written as m minus n whole square equals 13mn. Now, so you want it in logarithm form, so apply log on both the sides. Apply log on both sides. So that is log of m minus n whole square. This is minus n. 1 second. Log m minus n whole square will be equals to log of 13m and split this. This you can write it as 2 times of log of m minus n. So this you can write it as log 13 individual I can split plus log m plus log n. Hope you understood. Okay. This is your hence proof. What is there in the question? Next, m square plus n square is equal to 20mn. Okay. Now this one, show that 2 times of log of m plus n equals log 2 plus log 11 plus log m plus log n. So if is a condition, we need to use this. So m square plus n square is equals to 20mn. So this I'll write it as m square plus n square will be equals to this 20. I'll split it as sum of two numbers, that is 2mn plus 18mn. Okay, or else I can even split it as, because I have to write in terms of I need to even get 11 and 2, right? So this I'll write it as 22mn minus of 2mn. Okay, because I need to get m plus n. So now I'll shift this 2mn towards my left hand side. So that is m square plus n square plus 2mn equals 22mn. Okay, this I can write it as m plus n whole square. So this 22mn I can split it as 2 into 11 into m into n. Now I'll apply log on both the sides. Okay, apply log on both sides. So when you apply log on both sides, so this is, so log of m plus n whole square will be equals to log of 2 times 11 times m times n. So this you can write it as 2 times log of m plus n. Okay, will be equals to log 2 plus log 11 plus log m plus log n. So you have got your answer. So that is hence proved. Okay, next question. Log bc to the base a equals to x. Log ca to the base b is equal to y. Log ab to the base c is equal to z. Then show that 1 by x plus y plus 1 by y plus 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 is equal to 1. So in order to prove this, what I'll do is I'll just consider this one, what is there in the left hand side. So consider the left hand side, that is 1 over x plus 1 plus 1 over y plus 1 plus 1 over z plus 1. So what is the value of x according to the question? That is, I can write it as log bc to the base a plus 1 plus y value is log ca or ac to the base b plus 1 plus 1 over log ab to the base c plus 1. Okay, now since my bases are not same everywhere, so I'll replace it with some new base, that is 1 over, so this I can write it as log bc to the base k by log a to the base k plus 1. Here also 1 by log Ca to the base k by log b to the base k plus 1 plus 1 over log ac to the ab to the base k by log c to the base k plus 1. Okay, take the LCM. Meanwhile, I'm shifting it again. So this is 1 over log bc to the base k plus log a to the base k by log a to the base k. Okay, plus 1 over, this is log ac or ca to the base k plus log b to the base k. I have taken the LCM by log b to the base k plus 1 over log ab to the base k plus log c to the base k by log c to the base k. Okay, so since you have multiple divisions, now this will come into the numerator because you will take the reciprocal. So this is log a to the base k. This I can write it as log a plus log b can be written as log ab. So that is log abc to the base k. Similarly, this one, so this is log b to the base k and your denominator will be log addition you have, so multiply and keep the same base. So this is log c to the base log abc to the base k. Okay, now here all the denominators are same. You can just add the numbers in the numerator. That is log a to the base k plus log b to the base k plus log c to the base k by log abc to the base k. So addition of logarithms, you can write it as product of the numbers, that is abc to the base k by log abc to the base k. So both are same, cancel, your answer is 1, so which is your RHS. Next question. So here solve 2 times log x to the base 2 plus 3 times log x to the base 4 plus 5 times log x to the base 8 equals 62. So here you need to get the value of x. So since it is addition, my base should be same. So here it is 2 and here it is 4 and here it is 8. Since my bases are not same, let me make that base first same. So this 2 times log x to the base 2 will be kept as it is. So this one 3 into log x, this 4 I will write it as 2 to the power of 2. Okay, 2 to the base 2, 2 power 2. So this 5 into log x, this 8 I will write it as 2 power 3 equals 62. So this one I'll write it as 2 times log x to the base 2 plus this I can write it as 3 over 2. So this 2 will come outside, which is 3 over 2 log x to the base 2. Similar way, 5 by 3 log x to the base 2 equals 62. So this 3 will come outside, that is 5 over 3. So in all these three terms, that is log x over to the base 2 is same. So let me take that common. So what is left out is 2 plus 3 over 2 plus 5 over 3 is equals to 62. Okay. So this is log x to the base 2. So this is LCM of 2, 1 and 3 will be 6. So this will multiply by 6, this will multiply by 3 and this will multiply by 2. 6 2 is 12, 3 3 is 9, 5 2 is 10 by 6 equals 62. So this is log x to the base 2, that is 16, 12 plus 9 is 21, 21 plus 10 is 31, 31 to the by 6 equals 62. 31 ones are 31, 2 is 62. So this is log x to the base 2 is equal to 2 into 6. This division, when it comes on the other side, it will be multiplication. Let me continue here itself. So this is log x to the base 2 will be equal to 6 2 is 12. So since it is in the logarithm form, let me write it in the exponential form. Before writing in the exponential form, write the values of a, n and x. N is x, a is 2, whereas x is 12. So a power x is equal to n, that is 2 power 12 is equals to x. So what is the value of 2 power 12? So just calculate it. 2 power 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32, 6 to the 64, 64 to the 128, 128 to the 256, 256 to the 512, 512 to the 1024, 1024 into 2, that is 2048. Therefore the value of x will be equals to 2048. Hope you understood. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. So if you have any doubts, please comment it in the comment section. Thank you.